Hi, Annie.
Hi. Hello. We-
How are you?
I'm good. I've got the sunshine. Yay.
Yes, it's sun shining in Devon too. Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
think it's always sun shining in Devon. It's only the Scotland where it's all a bit iffy. Oh, here comes dog.
Hello, Bubble.
He knows we're
Oh,
recording a reading, so he's come to say hello.
hello,
You said hello
Bubble.
to Gwen. Yeah. I said the magic word, didn't I? I said walk. Let's get that out your eye. Hmm. Right. Are you going to sit down and listen to what we're going to say to Auntie Gwen about the cards? Because we've got the new Zodiac here. It's kicked off.
Yes,
We're starting the
yes,
new
definitely.
cycle. Yes. And so when I was looking at what I was going to get, um, I've got my Nature's Whispers
Right.
and I've got my Wisdom of the Hidden Realms.
Oh,
So
lovely, lovely.
I just felt like we need a little bit of because Aries is such a sort of kickstart energy. All that Mars, come on, get on. I just felt like maybe we needed a bit of grounding.
Yes, yes.
Let's get grounded. Why not? And the wisdoms came out because it's the start of the next journey, next
It
cycle,
is.
next journey. We've got a
Stepping
big,
forward.
yeah,
Yep.
big blast of Aries energy sort of going, get that on. Well, it was saying come on to me this morning when I was at 7 o'clock, and I was like, no, definitely not come on this morning. It's been a busy week. So get those out and see what we're gonna have happening for this next couple of weeks. Um, we we've still got the outer world in a muddle, for sure.
Yes, but there seems to be a little bit of calm.
But exactly, I think the outer world's doing its stuff. It's always a little bit behind the inner energetic world, but we are
Mm.
finding that people are speaking about uh, compassion, kindness, speaking about being together rather than divided. And maybe the tide is turning into us understanding we're so interlocked and interdependent, and we're in this global situation where we're finding out how intermeshed we are. And
The truth is coming out.
yeah,
Yeah.
now it's that step forward into right, how do we make it work as a cohesive way of being human. So let's have a see what's come up. Oh, do you know, I love this card.
Oh,
I really love this card. This is the Be in Service card. I love the fact that she's underwater. I'm feeling very sea focused. I'm about to uh, start another little project for a shawl that's a sea inspired shawl. Um, it's that reminder that as above, so below, as below, so above, that understanding we co-create. And in this new cycle, for me, the feeling of the next 12 months is about being of service, being in service. And that doesn't mean you ignore yourself. You serve
no.
yourself, but you also do those things that are of service to others that help us to I don't know why I've gone biblical, but the Good Samaritan. Maybe
Yeah.
because we've got that little war of words going on that seems a bit bizarre.
Yes. Yes.
Faith leaders are there to tell you what your faith represents.
Yeah.
And
Believe in your belief.
yeah,
Yeah.
and living those beliefs. So for me, being in service is also about that commitment to be your authentic self and to um, make sure that you're bringing the best of you out. So, some opportunities popping up in the next couple of weeks to step onto new paths.
Yes.
These don't have to be radical. These can be quite straightforward little steps. It's like maybe practicing going around with a smile on your face. I'm reminded
I
of,
was just going to say the word joy. Step
yeah,
forward with joy.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm reminded of the Spike Milligan poem, that the smile is catching. And
yeah, yeah.
that doesn't take a big shift. That's us recognizing it's nicer. People respond well if you smile than if
Absolutely.
you are going heavy and frowny and all the rest. And the way that you can help yourself is this next card.
The Lady of the Mirror. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Lady of the Mirror. And there she is. She's also in the water. So this starts to this new astrological year is full of emotion. And it's recognizing that and looking at what you are reflecting to yourself. What emotions are you feeling that maybe you're trying to suppress or you're not aware of, or and this card, I love this. It's card number 44, which to me is always double angels. And of course,
Yeah.
the angels are the ultimate servants, not in a ordering them to do things, but they are in service. That is what their purpose is for the greater good. And so they understand what unconditional love actually represents. So the lady in the mirror is reminding us it's new beginnings. We can look in that mirror and we can see ourselves as we actually are, rather than the illusion of what we think we must be. And we can step back from that and we can deal with any emotions that arise in a very positive way about
Mm.
that reflection. So, again, the full moon, particularly, there's going to be things reflected to us that we've got to pause and go, okay. Now, this is another beautiful, all these cards are amazing.
Oh, they are beautiful cards.
In the embrace of the swan and this beautiful sort of unfolding. It's called Open Your Heart. And if you look, she's just surrendering. And I think
Yeah.
that's so important in this new cycle, this new year. She's got the peace lily with her. She's got the interestingly, I don't know if you can see the man at the back.
Push it up a bit.
I don't know if you can
Oh,
see.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Um, and it's that thing of being held. If you open up, if you let the love flow in, you'll be held, you'll be cushioned against whatever is going forward. So letting that joyfulness, letting that playfulness, letting that love and creativity come in, because it's the new beginnings.
I always feel with swans as well, because they mate for life as well, don't they? So
Yes,
it's that security of relationships around you and
yes,
to treasure those relationships around you.
absolutely.
Mhm.
And the lily is just speaking to me about peace. Just
Yeah.
although it's a pink lily, it's a tiger lily, not a peace lily. I do think yes, just uh, being able to be content with where it's all going, and that makes me smile because the next card is the resting tree, and
Oh,
there,
that's gorgeous. Oh, there she is underneath. Yes.
yeah, and again she's in the water. We're getting all the emotion. It's all about this cycle starting off with the right feelings.
Yeah, but again, she looks at peace.
Yes,
Mm.
absolutely. And the resting tree is about patience and stillness. It's about, um, we've reached a point where the new cycle has begun, we don't have to worry about the old cycle. If we've let everything go, we can just nurture ourselves and be still and wait for the unfolding of what the next cycle will bring us. And very much the resting tree always makes me feel that it's without fear.
Yes.
What's going to come is going to come, and we don't need to fear it.
Mm.
Um, the other thing I love about trees, of course, very grounding and sheltering. And before we had houses, we had trees, a way of looking after ourselves. And so there is in this start, even though we've got that fast and furious, come on, energy, we've also got to balance with the nurturing in my own time when I am ready and feeling it. And it's very much this next 2 weeks about feel it, because this is all the emotions coming out. Ah, and here we've got the card of fresh approach.
Oh yeah. I love her. I love the details that are in her wings. There's so
Yeah,
much story in there.
yeah.
Yeah.
And again, there's the tree, there's the waterfall, there's the rainbow, there's all the butterflies. It's that contemplation. So it again, it's that reflection. It's saying, look, you might have to think differently, act differently, give yourself a chance because this is new. This is
Mm,
fresh, brand new Aries energy carrying us forward. Um, that youthful enthusiasm, but with a wise head, if it's
yes.
possible. And um, it's almost like not rushing to grab, just as it comes towards you, accepting and getting on with. There's a
Let it happen.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Oh, now then, I love this one. This is another four, another angel card,
Yes.
and it's the web weaver. And
Yes.
she's I don't know if you can
Oh,
see,
oh, that's it.
that's it, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she's doing
So
her bit, isn't she, with
she's
her
doing
hands.
her bit, weaving the web. She's representing Clotho, the Greek goddess who wove the plan of our life. And this card is reminding you that we have got a web of energy, that we are weaving our own web, that we've got synchronicity, and what we give out, we get back. That law of cause and
Oh
effect.
yeah.
Um, it's also a reminder that in the background there's a divine intelligence. The spirit within knows where we're supposed to be going. If
Yes.
you can just accept there's an onboard GPS and it let it take us, oh, I need to be there. Oh, I need to be there. And not head think it. I think that's a difficult
No.
bit. When you've got all that,
Yeah.
oh, get on with it. Your head suddenly kicks in and goes, oh, I need to this. And actually, your heart's going, no, just chill. So I do feel there's a little bit of tension going to be going on this next couple of weeks about what the head's saying and what the heart's saying. And this is about remembering the things that are for you come to you. They always do. And if you dream it, it will be. So remember
Yes.
yourself, you're a creator, and create the good, create the contentment, create the service that you enjoy that's from your heart. I do feel like I've got another card. Oh, right. Okay, this is just a reminder. This is the prison waif.
Okay.
Can you see she's sort of
Yes.
herself? And
Yes.
the key to this card, she's trapped herself. There's beautiful greenery, and actually, if you look, the door is open.
Yeah. The light's there.
The lights that, but she's so caught up in her self-sabotage and her poverty consciousness. And I think it's really important. Next couple of weeks, we're setting off on a new cycle. Do not bring in old wars, old worries, old fears. Don't make this next 12 months a prison. Don't put yourself in a prison, especially not one with an open door and all the beauty around that you could be having.
Oh, so we're so easy to say, oh, I've been here before. Look what happened last time. Da, 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 da. Forget that. Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. We've got the ability to have all the abundance, but we train ourselves to self-sabotage and particularly to say, I lack.
Yeah.
They've got everything I lack, and it's not true. Nobody lacks. We just allow ourselves to believe we do. And it's that shift that this year is really critical in our ability to co-create from the I lack into I have abundance and keeping that at the forefront. So
Absolutely, Annie.
there we go.
Oh, very good. Very good. Um, okay, so I've brought Through the
Oh,
Eyes of the Soul by
yeah.
Cheryl Young Rose. I've also brought out my Aloha Whispered. Now, these haven't been out for a while, but
Oh,
I just felt again there was this sort of sunny sea energy that I needed to
yeah.
um, explore. And they're by Angela Hartfield.
Yeah.
Right, so let's see what my cards say. Um, oh, I've got four. Okay. He comes out all the time. Um, yeah, so this week has certainly I felt the shift, definitely.
Yeah.
A positive shift, definitely. Okay, so um, here we have the beautiful maiden, and obviously we're in the wheel of the maiden at the moment.
Yeah.
She's got a green, she's got a protection. I feel a veil is her protection, and it's a sacred journey.
Mm.
So I think it's like seeing what's happening. Excuse me,
Mm.
as this was destined, like a pilgrimage. You were
Mm.
destined to travel this path. So you're now on that road to that
Yeah.
sacred journey. She's carrying a small bunch of flowers. Again, I think this is her self token, her
Mm.
acceptance of nature.
Mm.
In the background, just there is like a Viking longboat.
Yeah.
So I think she's she's come off that boat now. That boat that was quite turbulent and not holding her. I feel she's come off that boat now because the smile on her face says, I am on my journey. I am moving forward.
Mm.
You know, it is that like pilgrimage vibe I've got.
It's interesting.
And with that,
She's got the double helix down her garment.
she has. You're
Yeah.
absolutely right. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely. Yeah. So again, and the green is showing that healing journey she's probably on as well. You
Yeah.
know, it's
Yeah.
um, and beautiful colours in this.
Yes.
It's like sitting on lava,
Yeah.
but um, it's as if it's part of her.
Mm.
So I feel there because there's a beautiful light she's looking into as well. This says glow with your individuality.
Mm.
So again, adjusting yourself so that you can feel
Mm.
that inner light,
Mm.
that spark inside that's going to take you forward. And again, she's protected by the lovely purple.
Yeah.
So again, making sure she's using her intuition and not. Yes, I know. Look at you, radiant in your purple. Yeah, I think it's about adjusting your life to make sure that the journey you're taking is sparking inside for you. You know,
Mm,
I've got this, although it's got lava, to me, it's more like uh, triggering the fire within, I think
mm,
I'm getting, you
yeah.
know. Um, and then we have this lovely lady
Oh,
here
yeah.
with her I don't know, is it a cougar or
Is it a lynx?
a lynx? Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, and she's got a Merkaba, um, an
Hmm.
emerald Merkaba in her hand. Um, and I go again. I always feel when we look at crystals and their shapes, they've got meaning. They're a symbol,
Hmm.
and they're going to mean something. And so this actually says, "Seek your meaning." So I think it's like looking at the symbols, looking at all the clues. Similar to what you said, you know, they're being given to you. You just need to embrace them,
Mm,
decipher what they mean,
mm,
you know, and just go with it.
yeah.
Um, she's got I've just seen it. If you look on there, there's lots of symbols on the actual
Yeah.
rock behind her as well.
Mm,
So, and they're surrounding her.
mm,
So, you know, the clues are there. You've just got to pick up on them. I think that's what
yeah.
it's saying. Um, oh, a beautiful
Oh,
new
yes.
moon there on a beautiful
Yeah.
island.
Hmm.
Again, the water's there, Annie, with the emotion,
Yeah.
and that card is saying it's worth the risk.
Mm,
You know, it's like, you know, looking at those symbols, you won't know what's right for you until you embrace it,
mm,
or you try. You know,
yeah.
these symbols and people are giving you all these clues. Your guides are saying, "Open your eyes. Here we are, given
Yeah.
to you on a plate." But you just got to recognize it and take that risk because, as you said in your reading, we might be too stuck in been here before and you know what am I
Mm,
doing. It's
yeah.
not, it's about taking that risk and moving yourself forward.
Yeah.
um she's got her angels above her, you know,
Yeah.
her guardian angel. She's in a in a belief. It's like what's this, it's the sacred waters of life.
Mm,
So, and it's appreciating that. I mean, she's got, it's a blue halo around her.
yeah.
So, you know, maybe, and there's a lot of blue in the card. So it's about communication as well, making sure you're speaking your truth.
Mm,
You know, say what you feel, not say what you think, say what you feel. But make sure you're protecting yourself as you do this, because you can lay yourself quite open
yeah.
to receive everything that's coming your way. But
Mm,
you've got to make sure you're protected when you do. So it's only the positive and the goodness and the joy
yeah.
that comes in. She's got a lovely piece of amber around her neck as well,
Mm,
and I do feel that amber is that, because it is nature reinventing itself, as amber. I always say,
mm,
you know that tree fell into that water and it went through its cycle, and it's come out the other side as a very precious
yeah.
stone. It's
Yeah.
got lots of healing properties,
Mm,
and it's about embracing the naturalness of our world,
mm,
and making sure you're including that on your journey, because I do feel sometimes we take these journeys, yeah, we don't look at what's actually right in front of you.
mm,
Mother Nature herself,
mm,
you know, so much joy can
mm,
be had with going out in the garden,
yeah.
standing on the grass in your bare feet.
Yeah.
That feeling you get of the earth coming up,
Oh,
you know,
yes.
and keeping yourself grounded.
Yeah.
And this one is a pineapple.
Yeah. But look at those
And
colors.
I know, I know. So again, you've got the healing protection, I feel there.
Mm,
Um, and I'm going to say the light is inside the pineapple. That's what I'm going to say.
The,
It's it's starting to glow, but
yeah,
you need to slice that pineapple open and savor the inside.
um,
Um,
it reminds me of fluorite colours where you can go from
yes,
green to purple.
definitely,
Yeah.
definitely fluorite colours there. Yeah, and what this is saying is encourage a welcoming heart.
Hmm.
So I think when I think of a welcoming heart, it's about being receptive to those random acts of kindness,
Yeah.
being receptive to unexpected things happening,
Mm.
and just be open to receive.
Mm.
Because we're always givers, aren't we? Especially us light workers.
Yeah.
We're very much givers, but we've got to be open to receive as well. We've got to
Yeah.
recharge our batteries. We've got to
Yeah.
make sure that our inner self is going to radiate too.
Mm.
Um, it's funny, whenever I use the eyes of the soul, he always comes out.
All right.
And this is the master that you seek. And I think it's about that's who you need to be. You
Mm.
know, that's you've got to become the master. Are you with me?
Yeah.
You've got to move forward and truly believe in yourself and your authentic self.
Mm. Mm.
Because if there's any doubt, fear, you said lack,
Hmm.
that can hold you back.
Yeah.
You know, and fear, lack, and things like that
Mm.
are not what we want to feel.
Mm.
We naturally feel them because of our fight and flight reflexes in our human body, but we got to truly believe, that we need to move forward. And we know what we want for self, we do, but we don't have the courage. I think we need to looking at courage.
Yeah. I
Yeah, we
mean,
fear it.
this is my thing about when we talk about master.
Yeah,
What we're really talking about is mastery of self,
exactly.
of being in charge, not in control, because control is a different energy, but being in charge of self. And if we're in charge of self, that puts us in charge of our destiny or our fortune.
Absolutely.
I
It
mean,
makes us that master. Yeah, you
that's
can.
it. Exactly. That's
Yeah,
the story of the tarot is to achieve the physical, mental, emotional, spiritual mastery, so that when we go out to be of service, we're not radiating the energies that restrict us. We're radiating the energies that we uh, give out that come back to us. And the mastery
exactly.
bit is to let it come back and
Back.
accept it back. Um,
Absolutely, Annie.
I think it's a fascinating. You can have a fascinating debate about mastery because a lot of people think it just means you're the expert. They've equated it with expert,
Yeah,
and as you know, on many of my workshops and my traveling in a pathways stuff, it's about wait a minute, it's not the external that matters, it's the internal. And
yeah,
the whole world is having a lesson in what's inside because what's
yeah.
inside is now visible on the surface for all to see.
Exactly, exactly.
And it gives us a choice. When we look in the mirror, it gives us that choice of how do I want to be? And that's really the nub of mastery.
Yeah.
It's such a powerful card to come into a spread.
It is, and whenever I use these cards, he usually comes out, and I
Mm,
do think it's always a reminder for myself as well. Yeah. Now my last card,
yeah.
all the blue energy in there.
Oh, look at that.
I know.
Oh,
And this says magnified and brought to light. Prepare for your expansion in your heart and in your mind. And I
mm,
think that just sums up what my cards have said.
yes.
There is this beautiful. I mean, we know that we do these readings because the moon has a fantastic energy.
Mm.
You know, whichever phase she's in, she has impact on our lives.
Yes. Yeah.
Um, and um, I always tell people that if the moon can turn the seas,
Mm.
that is powerful. So
Yeah.
imagine what it can do for us,
Yeah.
you know. So
Mhm.
that's why I truly believe in the lunar energy, because she is very powerful, and
Mm.
she has her two main phases,
Yes.
which have impact on your life. I know this through life experience, sleeping patterns.
Yes. Absolutely.
And so in between the full and the new moon,
Mm.
things will happen, and I'm sort of looking at planets there. But
Yeah.
she's got this overriding. She's orbiting our Earth, so
Yeah.
her power is there all the time, and magnifying and bringing things to light. I mean, that's what I'm getting for that.
Yeah.
That is definition of the moon. So let us, especially over the next 2 weeks, look for this expansion, feel this expansion.
Mm.
It is, as it says, the expansion of the heart, but also of the mind, not your head, tick 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 tick,
Yeah.
but of your mind, and opening up your thoughts,
Mm.
to feel the energy that's
Mm.
coming over the next 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Perfect card.
It
Perfect card
was.
to end on. Because
Yeah.
for me, I always love the Lady Moon because what she does, her light is different. We've not got the fierce sun. We've got
No.
the gentle, come on, look at this.
Yes.
Let me show you.
And she embraces the earth. I mean, I know the sun does, but
Absolutely.
she's closer to her. She embraces the
Yeah.
earth,
Yeah.
so yeah,
So,
yeah. Brilliant.
oh, fabulous. Sounds
Oh,
like a start of a really good year.
I think so. I think
Me
so.
too.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Oh,
Allow the abundance to come in.
yes. So it's lovely to talk to you, Gwen, and we'll be back
And you, Annie.
in a couple of weeks with the fullness of the moon.
Full moon. Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Okie dokie. Oh, thanks,
Take
Annie.
care.
Take care. Bye.
Bye. Bye.